Amusement parks and roller coasters are an absolute blast and can create some amazing memories, but they do require a little preparation to make the most of your day. For girls, this prep work can be more of a challenge. In my years as a coaster fan, I've seen what works and what doesn't, and I want to share with you some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. First up is the quest for pockets. Have you ever seen the size of pockets guys get? On average, men's pockets are about 3 inches deeper than women's. Even something as crucial as our phones rarely fit without sticking up at the top. Not only do they rarely fit, but even fewer fit securely. Women especially are constantly having to think of creative ways to overcompensate for the lack of pockets. Securely being the key. Zippers, buttons, or strong Velcro are an absolute must for roller coasters. No matter how much you think your things will stay in your hands or pockets, they just won't. I had a friend lose their phone on the first ride of the day. Talk about a major buzzkill. When the whole point of an amusement park is to have fun, you don't want to have to stress about how you're going to securely carry even the most basic of necessities. So what are our options? Coaster Facebook groups are flooded with questions about what to wear. In an informal poll I conducted in one of these groups, I got almost 800 responses. The most popular option with 335 votes, and my personal favorite, is zippered pockets. A good pair of coaster shorts is worth their weight in gold. My first success was just getting men's cargo shorts, and I even got lucky finding some at Goodwill a few times. Sure, they fit a little funky, they came to my knees, and I looked like I was wearing saddlebags, but hey, they did the trick. More recently, I came upon some options in the hiking and workout departments that were more fashionable but still held my items securely. It seems like very slowly that the demand for deeper women's pockets might be catching on. With some searching, I'm finding more and more leggings, skirts, and shorts that have zippered pockets. I've even seen some good ones at TJ Maxx, Amazon, Walmart, Eddie Bauer, and Carrie Underwood's Kalia line at Dick's Sporting Goods. A mistake I made though, if the shorts are shorter, make sure that you can still sit down with your phone in your pocket. Shirts with zippered pockets, kind of like a kangaroo pouch, are my current favorite option. The Armachillo line at Duluth Trading Company is a perfect example of this. In second place, with 229 votes, are fanny packs, passport holders, or runner's belts. These are solid options, but I usually avoid them unless I'm 100% sure that I'll be able to wear them on the rides. Something that I just bought and I'm super excited to test out are scrunchies. These are scrunchies that actually have zippers to hold stuff. Finally, if it's cool out, like for the Halloween events, none of this is an issue because jackets almost always have large zipper pockets. So why is all this so important? From a safety standpoint, more and more rides are requiring that you have absolutely nothing on you. I know that some rides do have bins to use, but to keep operations moving quickly, more rides are moving towards only offering pay lockers at the ride entrance. One example is Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. For 2021, they've modified their loose article policy even more. Before getting in line, any large items will need to be placed in a paid locker. Then, near the station, you'll need to put your phone into a smaller locker. They even have instituted metal detectors to ensure that no phones are taken on rides, even in your zippered pockets. Hopefully someday, all rides will get the awesome bin system that Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland has. As you can see, there really isn't a lot of consistency, which brings me back to the point of this video. I don't want to have to deal with the uncertainty of how to store my stuff for each and every ride, since it really can vary a lot from ride to ride and park to park. It should be said though, for parents of young children, those with medical issues, or those carrying lots of camera gear, backpacks and lockers may be a necessity. Another crucial tip is secure and comfortable shoes. Most days at the park require a lot of walking, and depending on the terrain, that might consist of going up and down hills or mountains. I'm looking at you, Hershey Park and Six Flags Magic Mountain. The shoes not only need to be extremely comfortable, but also stay on your feet so that they don't come flying off on a ride. Believe me, it happens. Also, if you plan on riding water rides, find some sandals made of a material that dries quickly. Nothing is more miserable than walking around the rest of the day in soggy socks and tennis shoes. One last thing worth mentioning is coaster hair. I know that this might seem frivolous, but basically, I just don't want to have to think about it flying around all day. I'm not one of those people that has hair that behaves. If you have hair that lays down and stays in place, I've seen you guys and I salute you. But for me, French braids, pigtails, and top knots are my go-to. So you can see, a little planning and a lot of pocket searching will without a doubt be worth it. Thank you so much for watching. What are some tips that you have about storing stuff on roller coasters? Let us know in the comments. Please check out some of our other videos, and we would definitely appreciate you subscribing to our channel, and we look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.